Hello.
Hi guys.
What's
Hey
up?
Julian. What's up?
Guys, I'm so
Gillis.
excited. I'm so excited, guys. It's gonna be so good.
I'm
Can't
pumped
wait.
too. Very, very pumped.
Oh, Andy, hello there. Yes. Yes, hello there.
Hi, Julian. Who's Andy? Hi, Andy.
Tanner's here.
Hi, Tanner.
This is awesome. I mean, I figured we would have a pretty big show out for Revenge of the Sith tonight. So
I'm
good.
hoping so. I don't know. I hear a lot about Revenge of the Sith. Like
I think you're gonna
it's
love
a,
it.
it's a very millennial thing. Hi, Russia. How are you?
It's not a millennial thing. We're not
Well,
old. It's like a Gen Z thing.
Gen Z.
I mean, millennials probably like it too, but like we're not millennials. I'm not, at least, and I don't think you qualify as one either.
I'm like on the border between the last year of a millennial and the first year of Gen Z. So I don't know where I class. So like, I don't know. You've been waiting all week for this. I've been
So
waiting
have
all
I.
week to watch it and
I'm
like,
excited.
oh, so exciting.
Yes, it's
The
gonna be.
most memed Star Wars movie. Oh, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, probably. Actually, that's pretty true.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, that's just because prequel memes is such a thing, and like Revenge of the Sith has just the best ones for that.
Mm.
Also, to all my friends in the States, Mega Millions tonight. If any of you play Lotto, maybe I'll be $1 billion richer by the time we finish this stream. I don't know what time they draw it. I think they draw it after the stream. But I'd love to win some money. That'd be cool. I don't really play Lotto often, but the jackpot's too good this week not to. Yes, you are gonna love it.
Oh my God, Q. Hi, Q.
What's up, Q?
Hello.
We have a nice showing. I'm excited.
Yes, and it's the most quoted Star Wars movie. I don't know. I might know the quotes, but not know that they're right from Star Wars
Probably. Last
like
year, well, 2019 into 2020.
Mm-hmm.
For people in the chat, my friends and I timed up Revenge of the Sith so that at midnight, Obi-Wan says hello there. It was very cool. You'll understand. It's just great. Yeah, it was just so good. If we freaked out at midnight when we timed it up right. Yes. Fingers crossed for me. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna ask a lot of questions. You're gonna ask a lot of questions, and I'm gonna be like, watch the movie.
If it's any consolation, this week, basically, I think it was this week. When did I tweet at you and Rasha and Gillis? I was watching Zodiac, I think. And then, no, it was Zodiac. And then I kept asking questions because my brother had watched it, but I hadn't. And I kept asking questions. He looked at me, he was like, just watch the movie. But there's an expletive there. And I was like, good Lord, you sound so much like Sean.
I have to watch Zodiac. Also, Twitter discovered that I was single this week, which was not the intention when I tweeted that out, by the way, guys. That was meant to be an under-the-radar tweet, and then so many people liked and replied, and I was like,
he's single, guys, so if anyone out there is, looking for an awesome person, he is amazing.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, you brought it up.
I did bring it up, but I figured it would come up eventually. And guys, I will be here the whole time tonight. I promise. I can't miss Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. I hope your eye examination went well, and you'll be able to watch us in some capacity. Oh my God, Gillis and Rasha, stop being. I love you guys so much. Oh my God.
So funny.
She's also not the birthday girl, so it's not her birthday until April the 7th. So no one.
I don't know if I'm blowing up Julian, but it was funny. 7 likes on a tweet is all I need for it to blow up, quote unquote.
Dude, you've got Amanda on it.
I know. I actually applied to Screen Rant this week. I don't think she's in here yet. but
I'll
they're hiring right now, and
cool.
me and Alex put in some applications, and
okie doke.
fingers crossed on that one. Yes. So, are we feeling good to go?
Yeah, so we've had a good 5 minutes to warm up. People have joined. So we're gonna start now, Disney Plus as always. And yeah, let's start Revenge of the Sith. 1, 2, 3, go. I swear to God, if my internet plays up this week, I am so sorry, guys.
Let's see. There we go. I can join. That's better than last week already. Yeah, Julian, I think 34 counts as a millennial on that one. I think millennials now are at least like, I don't know, 30 and up, probably.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
It is going to be Wizard Q.
I love it so much.
Look what we've done, guys. It took us like, what, 8 weeks, and we've made Follow like a massive Star Wars fan. This was so easy. I wish my friends were like this.
I even got a shirt printed for it, just saying.
I know, that's amazing.
Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3. War. The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lord, Count Dooku. There are heroes on both sides. Evil is everywhere. In a stunning move, the fiendish droid leader, General Grievous, has swept into the Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, lol, leader of the Galactic Senate. As a separatist droid army attempts to flee the besieged capital with their valuable hostage, 2 Jedi Knights lead a desperate mission to rescue the captive Chancellor.
So,
and
for reference,
captive Chancellor is Palpatine.
Yep.
And he is the actual.
So, it's been about 3 years since Attack of the Clones. Clone Wars has now happened. That's 3 years of in canon time. By the way, best opening of a Star Wars movie you're about to watch. This is incredible. Okay. You're gonna be so good. I'll keep an eye on the comments. Like, just enjoy
oh my God,
this.
that is so beautiful.
So good. Oh, makes me so happy.
It's so pretty.
The music is so good too. Oh
yes. Oh my God, this is so pretty.
And this is the battle above Coruscant. Basically, the final battle of the Clone Wars. We're right above the galactic capital. The Separatists have made an all-out move to attack the Republic capital of Coruscant. And here we are. And they've kidnapped the Chancellor. So good. Yes, wonderful opening. And yeah, the music gets even better as it goes on. It's so good.
Oh, R2-D2. He looks so good.
I told you his hair gets better. He's got a scar now. Look how good my boy Obi-Wan looks. I love Obi-Wan in this movie.
He looks so good.
Such a great opening sequence.
Oh, these are the clone Boba Fett's.
Yep. Jango Fett's.
Oh, Jango Fett, sorry.
Boba Fett's later. I mean, like, he exists, but, you know, the clones are of Jango Fett.
Okay. This is where the fun begins. I think I've seen that memed on a reply.
Yeah, that's one of the big memes.
This is so beautiful. It's so amazing. How have I not watched this my entire life?
I love the soundtrack too. I don't know if it's my favorite. Attack of the Clones is really good too. But there's some really great pieces in here.
He's actually really good looking. There's droid language? Wow.
Mhm.
It's so well made, like the CGI.
The
Obviously,
CGI is so good.
it is. When was this made?
This was 2005. This one holds up even better. It's so good.
It came out in 2005.
Mm-hmm. So the CGI was mostly done like 2004.
This came out in 2005. Where on earth was I in 2005? How did I not know this? How did I not watch this?
Yeah, no, some of the ships here. So the ARC 150s, you know, look a little bit like X-wings. You can really tell where like the evolution of the ships come from. Hi, Rim, Slim. Hello.
Hi, Rim.
And bye again if you're popping in and out. Oh, that's funny.
Julian.
These are the buzz droids. They're tearing apart Obi-Wan's ship.
Who are they fighting against?
So this is the Confederacy of Independent Systems, aka like the Separatists, and then, you know, like the battle droids and stuff. So these are all like battle droid factions and stuff like that. It's kind of hard because like it's hard to explain politically because like the Separatists are a political faction. The Confederacy of Independent Systems is sort of like the army or the CIS, but they're all kind of linked, you know. It's like it's, you know, it's something. Yep, that's a good point, Q. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter is yellow. It's Anakin's favorite color. Kind of shows up with his pod racer and his speeder and just kind of consistently with that yellow theme. That's a good point. I didn't mention Obi-Wan's space Jesus look in Attack of the Clones. Looks a lot less like Jesus now, but like in Attack of the Clones, it's definitely very Jesus looking.
R2 has been like the best thing since day one.
Yep.
Literally.
A loyal
Star Wars is R2D2. Like, I'm sorry, everyone else is a side character. The main character is R2D2, as far as I'm concerned.
This whole opening sequence was originally like an hour that we're about to watch, and they had to cut it down. There's a lot of great deleted scenes from Revenge of the Sith that I really like. This is so good. Very reminiscent of Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon invading the Separatist ship at the beginning, kind of a mirroring of that.
Yeah.
R2 is the GOAT. R2 is amazing. Yes.
I only realized when I rewatched Clone Wars that basically R2 can actually fly.
Yeah. To be fair, like we didn't know that before Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, so like I didn't see it in 4, 5, and 6, but I saw it in last week's.
Yeah, that was the first time he had flown.
Yeah.
It was our first introduction to General Grievous.
Is General Grievous just a droid?
So he's a cyborg, actually. So
cyborg.
Yes.
What are you coughing? You're a cyborg. Fix your throat.
So what's actually really interesting about that is you actually messaged me about the Clone Wars 2003 show the other day. That directly tied to Revenge of the Sith really well. And in the finale of that, we see how General Grievous kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine. And in that, Mace Windu actually crushes General Grievous's little chest cyborg part, and that's why he has the cough. That's no longer canon, but it's a fun little, tidbit. Their dynamic is so good.
Mm.
Yeah, he was cooler, but I like the development that he had in Clone Wars, you know, just very different takes on that character. But it's a really good way of putting it, Rasha. Hello. Super.
Hi, Max! Hi, Max! Hands up, Jedi. They are cute.
They're evil.
But they're still cute. They sound cute. Sorry.
I love Obi-Wan. Even as a straight guy, I'm like, Obi-Wan looks so good in this movie. I love Obi-Wan.
He does look good.
Even
McGregor is
so good.
I can't wait for Obi-Wan is so good looking.
This is one of my favorite little gags. Who else would it be?
Love the hair.
Their dynamic is so good. I think what's really great is, and what's super important for this show, or just like for this movie and the arc that it takes, is Anakin and Obi-Wan were pretty much at odds like all of Attack of the Clones. But when we finally see them together after the Clone Wars, their dynamic is much better. Like they're really good friends by this point. And that's so important to, you know, the downfall of what ends up happening now. Obi-Wan can't ever look bad, too. You're absolutely right. Hi, Max.
I'm just gonna fangirl over Sauron. I know he's Count Dooku, but to me he's Sauron. So like,
so to some people, he's Dracula. Played Dracula. I love how he just flipped.
Look at that flip! Look at Sauron flipping.
Our speciality. It's so good.
They're your speciality, but you're stood right in front of the Sith Lord.
Yes, they did make robes looking cool.
The robes. I absolutely love robes. And like, especially Anakin's black robes. I'm in love with them so much.
He did. So I don't know if you're a little off on us. Let's see. We are at 1240.
Double the fall. He's so amazing. Love him. Mate, he is that Palpatine wants you. Palpatine wants you. By wants you, I'm talking to Anakin, and he's staring at. There you go. Wow. Nothing happens to him now. Nothing happens to him now. I'm not going to be shocked. Nothing should happen to him now. Because at the moment, he's a Jedi. Wait, he's recruiting him for Palpatine right now?
Gotcha, Max. No, he's just, you know, the way to make a Jedi lose is to let him fall into that dark side. Whoa.
What is it with cutting off arms and hands? That scar, that look. Anakin, wow.
Dooku knows. He's like, I've been betrayed.
Because, like, he is your Sith Lord. Because this is his first time trying him out. Did he actually kill him?
Oh, yeah. Beheaded him right off.
What? Come on, he's a Jedi at this point. It's
how he falls. Because it's not just a snap, it's a process. Anakin's experienced a lot of loss.
Also, Palpatine looks good. Not like in a I have a crush on him way, but like he looks good for yeah.
That's such a great detail. Later. Palpatine talks about the Sand People, and you can like hear them in the background.
Yeah,
that's another big time meme when he says, "Do it."
No. You're not subtle with trying to like, you know.
Hey, Cole's here.
Hi, Cole. These are the stormtroopers when they're good, right? But they're not called stormtroopers at the moment. They're called
they're
what?
Clone troopers. Clone troopers.
The stormtroopers from day one.
No, they're clone troopers.
Clone troopers. Okay.
They have new armor too. They look a little fancier now.
Mm.
You'll see it once you get like a better look at them. They have different helmets and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, he's just falling down.
They're all falling.
Palpatine's just like slipping. Obi-Wan. Oh my god, he's squealing. That was so funny. Good lord, I hope they die. Does he die?
Oh.
That guy that was just talking to the ship now.
They're on board the same ship.
I want him to die. He was one of the people from day one who was like...
Well, they're from the same species. It's not the same character.
I don't think I need to point them out properly. I find it so funny. I'm sorry. I know that there's grave stakes here, but it's so funny.
I mean, there's definitely some good laughable moments here.
If only you let him fall down. And then you don't have to have any of the stuff that happens. What? I'm not getting dark. If a crash happens and they die, it's because of the crash. No one kills them. I just want them to accidentally die. It looks like an egg.
It's so good.
Anakin's calling for patience. Hell's frozen over. Oh, is that so funny? Oh my god.
And you say the phone is getting dark.
Oh my god.
They've been captured and you're laughing.
I'm loving it. What did you do?
I want Obi-Wan's hair.
You kind of have Obi-Wan's hair.
A little bit. I could make it work.
You totally could.
I need the beard.
Grow it out.
I can't. How would you do that to me? Don't out me.
I don't know. You're the one who said. But Anakin doesn't have a beard and he looks good. So there you go. You can be a mix of both. I can't go how good Anakin is.
Oh, this is cool. Look. Grievous collects lightsabers.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Yeah, trusted the force of hair growth.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why? What is funny now?
It's the sounds that Archie makes.
They're good sounds.
They're amazingly funny and cute.
Oh boy.
Is that a double purple lightsaber?
What? No, they're not lightsabers. They're like electro stabs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, cool. That would be so cool.
Very cool. General Grievous is a dope character.
He's badass for what he's doing. Like, wow.
Yeah, Julian, I'll try that one.
Wow. This is visually stunning, just saying.
We're gonna try to land this thing
on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, I just get done with this because I've got more important evil to plan.
So good. Crazy part is we're already like 25 minutes into the movie.
What planet is this again? Sorry.
Of course. Coruscant.
Okay.
It's the big city
planet.
Yeah. It's so cool.
It is, yeah.
They're trying to land this thing. It's so crazy.
The shouting that R2-D2 does is so funny. I'm sorry.
They did it.
Yeah. Max, we're on minute 23.
Yeah.
By the time you get there, you'll be about 24.
Yeah. This is why we can't both have it. The Millennium Falcon actually lands in this sequence. Like you could see it in the wide shot. You'll have to look for that in the rewatch. That's funny, Julian.
So he wants Anakin to be the hero here.
Yeah. Plus, Obi-Wan doesn't want to deal with the politicians.
He's married to Padme here, secretly.
Yep.
Cool.
That blue girl behind Palpatine is George Lucas's daughter.
Awesome.
Fun
Mace Windu, right? That's his name.
Yeah, that is his name. Good job.
I'm getting that.
Everyone cheer for Pablo. We're getting names.
And Jar Jar Binks is still there.
Yep. C-3PO.
He's gold now, and he's like properly made. Yay! C-3PO and R2-D2 as we know them.
That's Bail Organa, very important character. Might recognize him from Rogue One.
Yes, I do.
Very important character. You'll learn.
Yeah. Aww. Cute. Okay. She's got a head on her shoulders, at least. Or at least...
I mean, to be fair, like, the worst thing that happens if they find out is, like, he's no longer a Jedi. He still can use the Force and stuff, you know? It's always, like, one of those big what-ifs. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Look at Leia.
Such a great what if of like had Anakin, what if he had chosen to leave the Order? Now that we know what we know about the process of leaving the Jedi Order from other material, it's like it doesn't sound as scary as these movies make it seem, you know? It's true. Gillis makes a good point there.
Awesome. I don't know who Alec Guinness is.
He's Obi-Wan from the original trilogy. It's like they're trying to make him look more like the older Obi-Wan that we know from like the original trilogy.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's what it says. Mama just like read half of your comment and then was like, I don't know what you're talking about, even though you explained it perfectly in the comment.
Gillis, right? Remember the kindness and the mercy that I've given you, okay? You know what I'm talking about.
Cool. This is Utapau. This is a one of our big locations of the film.
He is on fire.
Him and the separatist leaders are here.
So what are the separatists? Are they like against the Republic?
Yeah, they're like a political faction, sort of against the Republic. They're part of the Senate, though. Like, they have a right to speak on the Senate.
How does he look like that and then look normal?
Well, he looks normal now. If you like actually look at the hologram, he looks all right. He looks like a normal.
Talking about Anakin here.
Yep. So let's see. Great stuff incoming. Yes, I'm glad that Hayden is coming back too. Hands down, best prequel trilogy. I'd agree. Gillis. And yes, don't poke the dragon. Oh, Fatma's frozen, guys. Oh, she back.
I'm not anymore, am I?
There you go. Welcome back. Welcome back to the land of the YouTube. Hello, Cloudy Kitty.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. If you're interested in tuning in, we just passed the 30-minute mark, so we're at about 30 minutes and 15 seconds.
Love.
So, we're getting Anakin's first nightmares. So 30 minutes and 40 seconds in, Frank? Her reaction is so good. Oh.
Okay, whatever.
It froze on your reaction, which made it better.
And that's on YouTube. I'm going to have to find a way to edit it.
No, it's great.
Not when it's frozen. How does no one know that they're together?
Well,
does Obi-Wan know?
You have to watch the movie for that. I can't answer that question. I will say that there are definitely people in Padme's inner circle who know that there's something special about the two of them. Maybe not that they're married, but they know who Anakin is, and they know he's around frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We have another one of Gillis's daughters here. Guess I'm carrying the stream while Fatma's in and out.
Him and the kids. Descriptive words.
It's funny, Andy.
Am I
you're cutting out pretty bad. I hear you a little bit. You're cutting out a little bit. Hello, we've got multiple daughters here. And yes, Rasha, Hayden Christensen is hot. Oh. Very awesome.
Babies.
I'm glad we can make this I'm glad we can make this a full family event.
Yoda. Yoda knows.
It's not that he knows, but this is what it goes back to of like, the idea of like Jedi shouldn't be mourning or, they shouldn't miss people. It is a fault of the Jedi. And this line of thinking ultimately leads to their downfall.
So, yeah. Can you hear me and see me?
Yeah, it's working, sorta. It's coming in and out.
I have no idea why this happens.
It happens. It's okay.
This is...
Sorry. That's a good point, Tanner. That's something that I discussed pretty heavily with the Phantom Menace. It's really important that, Qui-Gon had his faults, but he was one of the few at the time who really understood the idealisms of the Jedi.
This conversation here is really interesting.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about like democracy. Well, on the side of dictatorship to get done, which is another thing that he had an issue with with Padme. The conversation that they've had.
This is important. Such an important moment. Well, Thought was disappearing, but that's okay. I'm still here. And we're watching the movie.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, your video froze.
Take a seat, young Fatma. What are you talking about?
It's a joke because, that's what Mace Windu says to Anakin.
Okay, cool. I missed it. Sorry. I love you, Max. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated with why I'm freezing out. Have they lost quite a bit of people?
Yeah.
Wookiees!
Yes. Are you? What minute are you at? Are you behind?
I've sent you messages.
Did you? Sorry, my phone's on silent. Well, I'm sorry. Just keep watching, and we'll figure out. I'd rather you not skip ahead. I can go back to you.
I'm at minute 38. Well,
Okay.
39.
Okay.
And he wants to know what they're up to. From Anakin, right?
Exactly, Rasha. It's exactly what is happening. Anakin now has to choose between Palpatine or the Jedi.
Mm. He becomes a Sith.
Yes, Gillis, we definitely should do that. And exactly, Frank.
They know. Oh my god, you guys are in for so much. How do they look different from stormtroopers?
You'll see once you can kind of get a better look at them.
So she means Palpatine is the Republic, therefore the Republic is evil.
Well, it's more so just like they've lost their democratic ways, because Palpatine's taken so much power. It's like that democracy that they've been fighting for isn't really a democracy anymore. What's really interesting, and like I would recommend going back and watching on like the extras on Disney Plus, is there's a whole deleted scene like subplot in this movie of Padme and a couple other senators from different planets basically forming the early stages of the rebellion and sort of like a faction within the Senate that would go against what the Senate says. It's funny because like you don't get it from the theatrical like version that we're watching, but Padme was really like important and sort of can't think of the right word, but sort of like a foundational player in the creation of the rebellion.
Okay. That looks so cool. Is this a cinema theater?
Yes. There's George Lucas.
Where is he?
Oh, I think we missed him. I think we're slightly a few seconds off. He was back out in the hallway. This is really good. This is not the best scene of the movie. It's a meme.
What? He's sneaking. He's very authoritative.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What are they watching?
It's like an opera.
Well then. You don't even like democracy yourself.
So good. Such a good conversation. Sorry, guys. I mean to not be commenting, but it's so good to listen to this whole thing.
What?
It's so good. Andy said it best. It's so good. Oh.
I'm assuming you're the apprentice.
Well done, Fatma. Hands up for Fatma. Woohoo! Not
and guess what? You do the exact same thing to yourself in 4, 5, and 6.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. Wookiee planet.
Sorry?
I love Kashyyyk.
What is it called? Kashyyyk.
Yes, it's Kashyyyyk. There's 3 Y's. It's okay.
And it's pronounced Kashyyyk.
Yes.
Do you know what Kashyyyk means in Arabic?
No.
Spoon.
Oh.
Just saying.
That's funny.
Or at least not in Arabic, in Libyan dialect. Kashyyyk
Okay.
is spoon.
Rasha, I hate to correct you, but it's Anakin. I don't want to correct, but like we got to get the right spellings up in here. I'm proud too. That's Chewbacca. The one on the left with the satchel. The one behind him. That's Chewbacca.
Hi.
This is such a great sequence. So I mentioned this to you when we watched Return of the Jedi. George Lucas originally wanted Return of the Jedi to take place on the Wookiee home planet, but then they decided to go with the Ewoks instead, and now he was finally able to do his like Wookiee battle action sequence. Aren't these action sequences? I love the camo stormtrooper or clone troopers. Wow, I just said stormtroopers.
So cool.
You can kind of see how some of the designs are similar to, you know,
Rogue One.
And the scout troopers.
The way that this is, like that, yeah. It's so similar to Rogue One. Wow. Oh, careful, Yoda.
This is an important conversation. This may or may not be the last time they see each other. That is a fun fact, Julian. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Jedi Master. Lol. He doesn't become a Jedi Master.
This is where things are going to start to pick up. God, this movie's so good. Oh, it's just so good. This movie moves really quickly, too.
The score and everything, the scenes, everything is so beautiful.
There's Commander
Wow.
Code.
Sorry, what's the name of Palpatine's Sith Lord?
Darth Sidious.
No. The guy that he was talking about to Anakin.
Oh, Darth Plagueis.
Plagueis. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Kind of based on that, you know, the plague. Most Sith Lords are based on, like, you know, evil words. You got Sidious, like sinister, or like insidious. Count Dooku was Darth Tyrannus, like tyrant. Darth Plagueis, like the plague. This is true. It's Darth Plagueis the Wise. It's his official title. Yeah. Sure.
I'm at minute 53.
So yeah, we're about 53:30.
He wants more. She's starting to show how, like, is no one, like, you know. I
mean, they know she's pregnant. They just don't know who the father is. I mean, her closest.
Can you not figure it out?
I mean, to be fair, hey, come on now. There's a lot of people in the galaxy.
Mm. This is a beautiful planet.
Yeah, Utapau's really cool. These guys are cool.
The skeletons are so cool. He looks so cool. I'm closing up to the screen, guys. You have, but like, wow.
So cool.
His teeth and his eyes, so cool. Oh my god, that looks like a Dalek for a split second. That looks like a Dalek.
Oh boy, now we got Doctor Who references up in here.
What's wrong with Doctor Who?
Nothing. Just a lot of fandoms mixing simultaneously.
Why not?
We have Boga.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I love Boga.
That's Boga.
Yep.
That he's riding.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So these are the separatist leaders. Newt Gunray, Wat Tambor, Poggle the Lesser, the kind of the big ones. Oh, guys, it's coming. The scene is coming. The meme is coming.
Wow.
Here we go. Hello there.
Nice.
Oh, you're a little behind me.
Fine. Hello there. That's so cool. Did you just like use his foot? Wow. Don't move. You fool. He's been collecting the lightsabers, but what? What for? He looks like Cyborg with 4 arms.
Oh, that's another thing that I don't think we told Fatma about, guys. How many great lightsaber battles are in this movie. There's a lot. There's a lot of great lightsaber battles in this movie.
What? 1 down, 3 to go. Two down, 2 to go. Wow. They came as backup?
Yep. You have to understand, like, we're at the end of the war now, you know? If Grievous dies, the Separatist army's basically leaderless. This is kind of the final stand of the war. If they get Grievous now, you know, it's basically over.
This is so cool.
So good.
I love that dragon.
He's like a bird lizard. Actually, I think Boga's a she.
I love her. I love Godzilla, which is something.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna remove him? You're being trained to be a Sith. You don't even know it. He's just so full of anger. Like, it's so obvious.
I see what you did there, Rasha. That was very clever.
He's just being blunt about it now.
Yep.
How does he know about his wife?
Because he knows everything. So good. So good. I forget how good this movie is. I mean, like, I know how good it is, but at the same time, like, everyone remembers all the action and the great stuff, but like the dialogue and the scenes and the story development is just so good too. Yeah, watch. Chat wants you to watch.
I am watching.
They see you looking at your phone or something.
I am watching.
You know, it's bad if chat's calling you out. I love that. Tries to kick him.
Don't tell me he loses his arm too. At this point, he probably will. No way. This is the first time they don't miss using their guns. What a way to die.
This is so good.
Does he turn his back on them?
I can't answer that.
Because has he decided that he wants to be with Palpatine?
This was a mistake. Mace Windu just made a horrible mistake.
Why? What was his mistake?
He made Anakin stay behind.
And is that when he's...
one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Oh, this scene's so good. And the music. Just shh. Everybody shh.
I'm nervous.
So good. Padme's premonition.
What happened there?
They just felt each other. It's just so good. Here we go. Oh, this is so good.
Mace Windu dies now. Mace Windu dies now.
Exactly, Julian. And here we go. Oh, it's so good.
Does Anakin stab Mace Windu in the back?
Just watch the movie.
Oh my god, I feel like that was gonna... No way. No way.
So good. So true.
I thought he fell. I thought he fell.
This is so good. No. Oh, so good. So many gifts.
Is this the first time he uses electricity?
It's the first time we've seen him use electricity.
Oh my god, that's how he becomes how he looks like in 4, 5, and 6.
Yep. He's too dangerous to be killed. So good.
Contradictory much?
Yes! So good.
What the hell? Unlimited power? Unlimited power?
This is so good, guys. Everybody's so happy.
I'm not swearing. I'm not swearing. I'm PG. No. Is this the moment? This is the moment.
So good, guys. So great.
That easy? Well, no, it wasn't easy. It was hard.
Not easy.
Exactly. Darth Vader, as we know him. How is he just like easily just said, "Thank you, my master"?
You have to understand like the relationship that they've had, you know, leading up to this too.
Oh, bless you, Yoda. You felt it. Felt it deep in your bones. He's just submitted like nothing.
Well, come on. There's been a lot that's happened. It's not like nothing. He killed.
Yeah. But 1 second though, like, okay, I get that you've just like he has tried to make. Hi, Amanda. Also, the timestamp is 1 hour and 18. No, I can't even talk because I have a lot to say here. He's such an idiot. You gave him Padme. He's going to use Padme against you because that's what they're going to do to make sure that you're under their grasp. You absolute idiot.
Amanda, you missed our little speech about my my tweet this week that blew up a little bit.
When did they rule the galaxy before?
The Sith used to rule the galaxy a long, long time ago.
This universe is too deep. What have I gotten myself into?
Pay attention. This is great. Here comes Order 66.
Ooh, dark Anakin. He looks even more attractive. Sorry.
Fatma thirsting over Anakin. It's just what we needed. It's what we need to stream tonight.
No. I am very PG and very appropriate. No, I no longer will say any.
Roasting, guys.
Are they roasting me? Because I can't keep up with anything.
No.
It's fine. Roast away. What on earth is... Obi-Wan, do you realize what's happened?
You have to watch. Watch the movie. Here it comes. I got chat. You watch the movie. This is important.
I like how they use number 66. Is it 6 an evil number? Or is it 3? I don't know. Yes, it is. 66 is devil.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
666 is the devil.
She dies. No, she doesn't. She can swim.
Boga survives, actually. We don't see her again, but she does survive.
Order 66 is to kill all the Jedi and destroy every planet that will be in resistance of Palpatine.
It's more just about killing the Jedi, but the music's so good too.
So this is the fall of the Jedi.
Yep.
Is she a Jedi?
Yep.
No,
Oh, the music's so good.
Oh my god, you feels it! Oh my god, this is so bad.
Hi, Meg. You came in at one of the worst times. We're at Order 66, and it is sad.
Oh my god, the Ewoks. What? This is how it happens? Why? They want to kill Yoda. They're going to try to kill Yoda. They're going to try to kill... No, don't you dare touch Yoda. No. Yes.
This is so good, guys.
Obviously, I know Yoda's alive in the next movie, but...
Oh, no, not this sequence. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, guys. Here it comes. This is not good.
Obi-Wan doesn't die now because Anakin kills Obi-Wan.
Watch the movie.
Shh, Sean. No, 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 no. I'm not watching. No, 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 no. What?
So bad.
Did he kill them? Did they show him killing?
No.
What?
Hoodie's stuck. I did not pre-book her therapy. I definitely should have.
They're only kids.
Oh, man.
They were separated from their parents at 3, and then they die. That's not fair.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad I'm covering my face with tissues because this is not my... I'm not having my crying face out there.
Oh, man.
Who's this?
That's Bail Organa. Oh,
Is Bail Organa a Jedi?
No, he's a senator. He's a friend of Padme's.
Okay, cool.
I'll learn more about Bail Organa as the movie goes on, I promise. Tanner! This is so that's not funny.
You're mean, Sean. Sean.
Virtual hugs. Lots of virtual hugs.
I'm glad that Sean is enjoying this. Thank you.
I've just seen it too many times now. Huh. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
Is that your British accent?
No, that's what the little boy says. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, she'll hook you up with someone.
Oh, yeah, that'll be great.
Amanda, by the way, at the beginning, he literally spoke about his single tweet himself.
We are at 1:27:30, guys. Obi-Wan is currently reaching out to Bail Organa.
You just killed a child murderer, you bit. I didn't say a word. The nerve. The nerve. You're kissing a child murderer. Do we see the bodies of the kids or like anything? Are they referenced again, or does it just happen?
I can't answer that question.
No. Because you want me to die.
I can't answer that question. Sorry.
No one has contacted anyone in my house, so if I fall down and die right now, I might die.
Well, that won't happen. And don't make me feel guilty for something that's not going to happen.
Damn it. He's never going to yield.
No, of course not.
Yes, the youngling scene did hit me hard because they're kids.
You recognize the ship, Fatma?
I missed it. I'll watch it again.
No, you're watching. Like, you'll see.
Was that from Rogue One?
Well, and A New Hope, yeah. Technically, this is the Tantive 3. This is the predecessor to the Tantive 4.
Does Darth Vader get his like costume right at the end of this movie?
I can't answer that. Why would you ask me that?
I'm trying to figure it out with Rogue One.
Okay, I'll give you this. Rogue One takes place basically 19 years after this.
So he doesn't have... Okay, cool.
Bold of you to assume that he doesn't have the costume, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it at that. When do you think he gets the costume? He doesn't get the costume in Rogue One.
Well, I don't know. Right? Yeah, but I watched Rogue One before I watched all of this, so I have no idea about the timeline. I just know that Rogue One happens before New Hope. But like when... Oh, yeah, but New Hope, they're all like old. What am I on? That's a me thing, sorry.
Oh, my eyes hurt. Watch the movie. Amanda.
Yes, he killed children. It's a trap. Don't go. Definitely is a trap. His transitions are so good, but they also remind me of PowerPoint presentation transitions that...
Well, yeah, they're all wipes and fades, and it's mostly wipes. It's mostly wipes. That's what makes Star Wars so good. And this is where the red starts to come in, Vava.
I think I've seen memes and I think I can piece things, but like I don't know what exactly is going to go on.
Poor R2.
Does R2 sense that he's in the dark side?
R2 can't sense anything. He's a droid.
Shh, let me believe he's an actual human. Good lord. Is he just going to wipe them out?
Maybe.
Look at Yoda just having...
Yoda just wiping him out. Oh.
Are they the last two?
That's funny, Max. That's really funny. So good.
I match his outfit. What the There he is. Those yellow eyes. He's evil now. And there we go. Here's the Empire, guys. The beginning of the Empire.
One of my favorite lines.
You are the secure society.
That line from Padme is so good. It's one of my favorite in the saga.
Yes. Yes, this is how liberty dies. I agree, Padme. And you are with someone who's enabling it. So get out of there.
She doesn't know.
I know, but still, I know. So that's all that matters. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
Padme's so good.
No.
True that, Julian. True that. This is another crazy what if as they're having this conversation is like, what if Yoda had sent Obi-Wan to kill Sidious and Yoda went after Anakin instead? What would have happened?
And Anakin stayed instead.
No. So like right now, Yoda and Obi-Wan are going off. Yoda is going to fight the Emperor and Obi-Wan's going to fight Anakin. But Obi-Wan begs Yoda to let him go fight the Emperor instead. But Yoda says, no, you wouldn't be able to beat the Emperor. And I don't believe that that's true.
Do you think Yoda knows and he's not?
I think Yoda's blinded at this point.
With pain and grief.
Yeah.
You guys are so dumb.
Hey, that's not nice.
They're all dumb. You should have realized when you gave him temporary power. No one ever stays with temporary power, ever, in history, ever.
Cut it out. Don't make our characters look dumb.
I love them. I love them. Don't get me wrong. But this is just me being annoyed. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
So
he is the father.
So good.
No, I'm not. That's democracy. What I'm talking about is that they gave him power with no limit, with no time.
Yes, guys. No spoilers in the comments. Let's not talk about what's to come.
That's what I'm
just
talking
enjoy
about.
what's happening in the moment. Yes, Amanda. There's the big silver ship.
It's really pretty. I love it. No, he won't. He's useless.
He snuck on board.
Who snuck on board? Obi-Wan. You guys are so funny.
They're so funny. Oh, I like Padma.
No!
I like that one. Ooh, Padme. That's a good one. Would it be Padme? I think Padme is better.
Stop.
We're shipping you. It's fine.
With who?
Padme.
Padme. I know, but why? I just think she's pretty. That's all.
It's okay.
C-3PO is so shiny.
If you started shipping me with Padme, we'd just be Sad May, and I'm just Sad Me. So there we go. Self-deprecation.
No, you're awesome, Sean.
That was funny. I don't actually. That was funny. I appreciate that. Was a quick little joke on my part, and I liked it. Here we go. Oh boy. Huh. Yes, of course. Of course, Julian. Oh boy. I was like, I'm not highlighting it. I was like, if you highlight it, you can highlight it, but I'm not highlighting the comment.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize.
It's your thing.
These are important. We got to watch this.
Don't you look so innocent here with your non-glowing eyes? Oh. Girl, you're living a dream. She's in denial. Together, you and I can rule the galaxy, huh? Huh? her? Did he just choke her whilst pregnant?
You gotta watch. I mean, yes, that did just happen, but this is so good. It's so good. Yes, hit the music. So good.
My new empire.
Here we go.
What on earth?
Oh my god, the comments are going crazy. Sorry, guys. Someone asked me a very important Star Wars question on Twitter, and I was answering it in a DM. I apologize.
Yoda thinks he can take on Palpatine. I mean, he probably can, but like... blinds you.
Let's go. Here we go, guys. This is so great.
What?
This lightsaber fight is so good.
Wow.
So good.
It's not misplaced because, you know, you're a bit... I love you, Yoda, but you're wrong.
Oh.
At least I think you're wrong. Wow.
Fama, you should give yourself a treat and look up some of the behind the scenes footage of like them training for this fight. It's insane. It's insane. So good, guys.
Who was Palpatine's trainer?
Darth Plagueis. From the story.
Yeah. He's just like... Oh, they're force fighting. What is...
Here comes Duel of the Fates. Oh, it's so good. God, this whole... Oh, it's so good. It's just amazing.
It is.
I just appreciate it more and more every time we watch it. It never gets old for me. I love Star Wars, man.
Well, now I love it too, so. It's been a great journey with you, so.
It's not even over yet. We have so much more to watch.
So far it has. Dodged it.
That's so funny. Wow, we're having a record turnout tonight. Oh, hey, Aaron.
Hi. Ouch. No. He's alive, but... Ow, Yoda. No. This is the first time I see Yoda without robes. Okay. Hang on. This is just all so tense. All of it. All of it is tense.
This isn't a feel-good movie.
No, it's not. Not at all.
It's not supposed to be, though. Mole diversity.
Hi, guys.
Welcome. It's very dope.
That shot is beautiful. Just as they like collide and then the fire. That was so. He's. Oh my god.
There's so many people here tonight. It's so great.
I can't breathe. Happy birthday, Key. Yes, it is her birthday.
Happy birthday. Right. Oh, it's a good. Okay.
It actually is. No, for real, it is.
No, I believe it.
Yeah. It's not Rasha's situation. I feel so sorry for Rasha.
So cool.
It's so pretty. How are they just stood there whilst it's falling? Okay, Fatma, it's Star Wars. It's not science. Shut up. I corrected myself. See? Oh my god. He's in actual clothes, not robes. You have failed. I'm not gonna lie. But I love you so.
Yay. That's so happy to hear. Hi.
Hi.
Everyone's here.
Happy birthday, Kay.
Wow, we have so many people here.
Hi. Hi.
So for anybody who wants to join in, we're heading towards the end here, but we're at 157.30. We're just right in the smack dab middle of the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight.
They just fought with their lightsabers whilst hanging on a rope. Good lord. On top of lava. Wow.
It absolutely is a party tonight. I'm glad so many people came by to check out the show. I mean, it's such a great movie, so I can't blame anybody for not coming by. But we really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much.
We really do. I'm just in shock here, so like, mind me.
That's why I'm doing a lot of the talking. We're letting Fatma enjoy this crazy scene. Battle.
How are they not burnt to a crisp? Like they're so close to lava.
It's Star Wars.
I know. I've corrected myself. Just let me talk this out, okay? I know. Yes, you have. You all have.
So good.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god. No way. Finally, you're on land. Oh my god, you're on land. What?
No, her face is frozen, but the audio reactions are great.
What? No. He's already armless. His eyes are red now.
So good. Obi-Wan's speech here is so good. So much pain, guys. We got lots of pains in the chat.
He's not dead. I know he's not dead, but what? That's so... He killed children, Fatma. He killed children.
She's so conflicted.
He killed children. What's going on? How did you guys process this? Who's my son?
Sob. She meant sob.
Okay. I feel like there's more coming now. There is more, isn't there?
I can't answer that question.
There's more.
I'm sorry.
No, he isn't. He's burnt to a crisp, but he's also alive, so like make that make sense. Darth Sidious comes and saves him.
Fatma is broken, guys.
I don't know what to say, how I feel about this, how it ties into 4, 5, and 6. Is he actually redeemed? He's done far too much for me to feel like he isn't redeemed, because he doesn't do too much, but like at the same time, he's gone through a lot, but like what's going on? And he's killed children and planets and destroyed, and he's gone through a Death Stars, and I am trying to... I'm 10 years too late, 20 years too late almost, so it's Obi-Wan.
Kenobi show is going to be so good.
What happened to her? She's heartbreak or like exhaustion?
Watch the movie.
Oh my God. Is it when they connected to each other? Do you remember when you said it was quiet? No, they connected to each other, and when he started to fall, she fell too. That's what happened. Because she's connected to Anakin.
No, Philip. Coruscant, as far as we know. I should make a shirt. That's a good idea, Tanner. Maybe I will. It's a good idea. Maybe like a little like thing we can like flash on the screen. Something like that. That would be funny.
Fatma, watch the movie. Does she just have the names ready?
Yep.
Oh. Yes. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I was going to point this out, Tanner. It's hard to hear on a first listen. You really have to be listening for it.
She just died? I'm gonna have a breakdown. You guys are gonna watch me have a breakdown. What? What?
Mama's just having a breakdown, guys. She's laughing. She can't handle it. We're missing important dialogue.
Okay. Yeah. Aww.
Papa's confused.
Ghosts.
Well done, Fama. And that's why C-3PO doesn't remember anything. They have his memory wiped.
Both of them?
Just C-3PO.
Because he's a chatterbox.
Yes.
And he's hella annoying.
That's why C-3PO's never like, I knew Anakin Skywalker. He built me. You know? This is Padme's funeral.
Aww. Did they keep the baby bump on purpose so people think she died with the babies? So smart.
And then
so smart.
Right in her hand is the necklace that Anakin made her in The Phantom Menace.
And did they keep the bump so everyone thought that she died with the babies in her?
Probably. I mean, you're going like an extra step ahead here. But yeah, that works.
The Death Star is there.
This is our first look at Alderaan.
Yeah, it doesn't go away straight away, but like it's not as, so it usually does stay, but not as prominent as what she has at the moment. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no. But this is one of our first looks at Alderaan, and really our only look at Alderaan.
Alderaan.
That's Leia's planet that gets blown up in the first movie.
Does it get? Oh yeah.
That's the planet that the Death Star blows up. And now here's Bail Organa with baby Leia Organa. So Bail Organa ends up being Leia's adoptive father.
Yeah. Oh, cute. That's a beautiful shot. And the sky is really beautiful.
God, I love Star Wars.
Oh,
It's so good. So good. God, this movie's so good. Oh, guys.
it's so pretty. So pretty.
And that's how it ends with the twin sons.
It's so beautiful. You know how they raised Luke, and we're done, guys. We are done. You know how they raised Luke? Do they know the backstory?
Not really. They know Anakin was kind of. I mean, he never really liked Anakin, Owen. And then he grows to pretty much have a pretty big distaste of Obi-Wan too. And then from there, you know, he just kind of was like, I don't want Luke to have anything to do with like the Jedi, and it's dangerous and all that stuff. Okay, before too many people log off, we want to run a small poll. So Fatma and I were talking. We have a couple different options in terms of like programming moving forward. So we can take next week off, come back, do the sequel trilogy 3 weeks in a row with Alex Batts is going to be joining us for that, and we'll share more information about that when we get a little bit closer to the sequel trilogy. And then take another week break after that, and then come back with Solo and Rogue One. Or what we can do is we can not skip next week, and we could do Solo next week, and then the sequel trilogy, and then probably take a good break after that, depending on if we go back and watch Rogue One again, which we probably will. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys want us to watch Solo next week, or should we wait for Solo till the end, till after we do the sequel trilogy, and then take next week off? Let us know. I gotta wait a second for it kind of to catch up with chat, and that will kind of dictate what we do next week.
But yeah, that was something.
Solo and Rogue One first. Ooh.
And that it'll have to be a long break because I have a week in a Feb that I just cannot do anything in.
Yeah, so like what'll end up happening?
It'll be a 2-week break. We'll do Solo.
Well,
Rogue One.
The problem is if we do Solo and Rogue One before we do the sequel trilogy, then we're gonna have to skip a week before we finish the whole saga. So we would do Solo, Rogue One, 7, 8. Then you have your week of night shifts, so we'd have to take that off and then finally finish it all off. So I think people definitely want to see Solo. So how about we do this? We'll do Solo next Friday.
Okay.
Because Fatma has seen Rogue One, and like obviously, like we want to circle back to Rogue One eventually. But let's do Solo.
I haven't seen Solo. I haven't seen Solo at all.
And then Fatma and I'll discuss scheduling, and for the sake of scheduling, we might have to wait a while on Rogue One and kind of come back around. But everyone really wants to see Solo, so I guess we're doing Solo next week.
We'll do Solo.
Cool.
I'll set it up. I'll sort it out, and
I actually just bought Solo on Blu-ray the other day, which is cool. I haven't had this one yet on Blu-ray, so.
Do you have them all on Blu-ray on top of a Disney Plus prescription?
I think I have all of them on Blu-ray now. I have the Steelbooks for the original trilogy, and then I think I have Blu-rays for all of them except episode 9. I don't have episode 9 on Blu-ray yet, but all right. Solo's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So that was a ride.
Yes, please tell us your thoughts.
I don't know whether I feel like he redeemed himself or not, because here's the thing: there's a lot of moral questions and a lot of right things on both sides and wrong things on both sides, right? So it's like you're tired, and this is we have to do an episode. Wait, we have to do an episode where we actually discuss this. So we just have a discussion.
Yeah, we could do that.
And we're not watching because I need to like sit down and collect my thoughts and just be like this. But he killed kiddos. Just point blank killed kiddos.
Yeah, he did kill kiddos.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to see. I mean,
what side are you on? Like, would you be a Jedi or?
I mean, I don't know. I think you have to look at the fall of Anakin Skywalker and understand. It's gonna be really interesting too, because as we dive into the sequel trilogy eventually and understanding the fall of Ben Solo, which it's okay. You're not gonna understand that yet. But like the fall of Ben Solo into Kylo Ren and all that stuff, like those two falls of Anakin and Ben, and like how they're different and similar. Like Anakin did a lot of bad stuff, and like I don't know, that character's arc is so interesting to me, and like probably Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader as like a character in cinema is one of the best ever told. So it's really hard to just
What, Kylo Ren?
No. I'm talking about Darth Vader right now.
Okay, yeah.
Like one of the best character arcs. In all of Star Wars, or like all of cinema, honestly. So for me, I'm really like a firm believer in like this was a really good person who fell down a very dark path and was like manipulated and had external factors in his life where like even the Force and like the way he was conceived and like all the stuff of like hey, Alex is here. Alex. Just like understanding, the fall that he has. I'm in the camp sort of Anakin's a good person who fell and like was redeemed, and that was like his journey.
Why do you think he's redeemed though? That's my thing. Like because he saved Luke.
The Emperor. Yeah,
he killed the Emperor, but he didn't kill the Emperor. He didn't kill the Emperor for the right reasons. He killed the Emperor because the Emperor was going to kill Luke, his son.
How is that not the right reason?
Because it's not like he's
good. He chose good. He chose his son who believed in him and believed in that he could be saved. That's like literally the whole thing. It's like Vader was evil until he found out about Luke. Like Luke turned him good again, and he realized like his faults. Like that's what makes him so great, is that he chose family and love over evil.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
But yeah, no, guys. Alex will be joining us in 2 weeks then for the sequel trilogy, unless we do Rogue One. But we'll figure it out. I'm really excited to do Solo next week, though, and then I'm also very excited to give the sequel trilogy another shot because I like The Force Awakens. I like The Last Jedi a good amount, but I really don't like The Rise of Skywalker. But I love Rey and Kylo Ren. Like those two characters are two of my favorite in all of Star Wars. So like we'll talk a lot more. And Alex is going to be a great third person to bring on board. Alex is great. I love him. He loves the sequel trilogy. It's like his 3 favorite Star Wars movies. So it's going to be a great addition to the conversation.
And he's also from Comic Book Debate, so you'll have a little Comic Book Debate reunion here. So me and Sean and I are both Comic Book Debate, and so is Alex. I've known Alex through Comic Book Debate, but I'm really excited to have him on. So if you're watching, I'm really, really excited to have you, not next week, but the week after. So next week we'll be doing Solo. Yes, I haven't seen The Rise of the Skywalker, so I have no idea what's going on, or like with the context I've got now, I feel like I don't understand it a lot more.
Yeah, and that's why we do it in release order for the most part. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. You guys might also know Alex from the Bats Cave, which is his podcast and YouTube channel. You might also know him from his Twitter page, which is huge, which is Batman Files. He has like 12,000 followers now on that. Like, he's like the Batman encyclopedia. I mean, it's his last name, for Christ's sake. I mean, come on, guys. He's insane. So yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Thank you again, everybody who turned out this week. Like, oh my goodness, record numbers over here. So many new faces. Thank you so much. I mean, of all the movies to do it for, like, this is the one. Really excited to dive into Solo next week. I'm really interested to see, because we're not having Alex on, but Alex is not a big fan of the Harrison Ford portrayal of Han Solo, but he really likes Alden Ehrenreich as Han Solo. So I'm really interested to see how you feel about Han Solo being played by somebody else, and like how that like kind of works for a movie.
He can join us anyway, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. It's been a great ride, emotional wreck, and wonderful time watching Star Wars. As always, I fall in love with it even more. And yes, do you want to plug yourself in, Sean?
Yeah. If you guys don't follow me already, follow me on Twitter at @RealSeanHussey. And I always keep saying it every week. I'm like, oh, I might be doing some new Star Wars stuff soon, and it never really happens. But like, we're gonna see some stuff. I'm gonna try to get working on some stuff soon, because I really like sort of the crowd that we've gathered here, and it's a good little Kickstarter and a really nice community. So thank you, everybody.
And I'm Fatma, as you all know, Fringe Bats on Twitter and Instagram, and the Fatmaverse on here. So please do subscribe, like, and I don't know, share my YouTube. I'm hoping to do other stuff as well, but at the moment I'm preoccupied with Star Wars, because that's all I think about a lot for some reason. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'm so thankful for all your time and the interaction and everything. So yes, till next week, guys.
Bye, guys.